Lunar New Year, also known as Chinese New Year, has always been one of the most important celebrations in the Asian community. Back in ancient times, during the New Year season, people didn't have refrigerators to store food, so they had to find other ways to preserve it. In places like Sichuan, Hunan, Chongqing, Zhangjiangxi, and Guangdong, they started curing meat in December. That's why the Chinese cured meat we often see is called la rou, which literally translates to December meat. Nowadays, most people don't cure meat themselves anymore, but it's still a staple ingredient during Lunar New Year. In this video, I'll be sharing one of my favorite dishes that you can make with cured meat, Cantonese fried rice with cured meat. This dish is like the Chinese version of turkey sandwiches. It's a way to use up leftover ingredients after the big feast on New Year's Eve. It's simple, delicious, and doesn't require advanced cooking techniques, making it a perfect way to enjoy the flavors of Lunar New Year without too much effort. Let's get started. Before we start cooking, let's go over the ingredients you'll need for Cantonese fried rice with cured meat. Cooking oil, eggs, cooked day-old rice. This works best for fried rice. Cantonese cured bacon, sliced thinly. Cantonese sausage, sliced thinly. Dried shiitake mushrooms, soaked at least 2 hours in advance. The mushroom soaking liquid, don't throw this away. Chinese broccoli. Scallions, finely diced. Garlic, finely diced. Soy sauce. Sugar. Here's a quick note about Chinese cuisine. We rarely describe the exact amount of ingredients needed. Cooking is considered an art. There's no one-size-fits-all measurement. The amount you use depends on the quality and state of your ingredients, and most importantly, your personal intuition. When you're in the flow, you'll feel like the ingredients are working in harmony with you. As for the tools, we'll be using a Chinese wok, which is essential for giving the dish that signature smoky aroma we call wok hei. All right, let's get cooking.
So first we have to prepare the rice that we are going to make the fried rice. So basically what I need is a cup of rice and I'll put it in the cooker. Then I'll press start. Next, we have to deal with the mushrooms. Mushrooms should be soaked for about an hour. Also, the water used for soaking the mushrooms should be preserved for later use. While we are waiting for the rice to be cooked, I also prepared a tuna cake, which also consists of cured Chinese meat. So basically, what we'll do is just fry it or cook it in a pan. Next we have to deal with the cabbage. Although the original recipe said that I should use Chinese garlic, but I don't have it, so let's just use a cabbage to replace it. We have to slice it to the shape that will be fit for fried rice. Now we are going to dice the garlic. Now it's finely diced. Now we're going to dice the scallions into pieces. Now we're going to dice the mushrooms after being soaked for 2 hours.
Now that we've finished making our Cantonese fried rice with cured meat, let's talk about how to store any leftover cured meat you might have. It's actually really simple. Just slice the cured meat into pieces, put them in an airtight container or freezer-safe bag, and store them in the fridge. Properly stored, cured meat can last for more than a year, maintaining its flavor and texture. This way, you'll always have some ready to use for your next Lunar New Year dish, or even for a quick, flavorful meal anytime. And that's it, easy and practical.
Then you can preserve it by putting them in the fridge.
And that's a wrap. We've explored the history of cured meat, cooked up a delicious Cantonese fried rice, and even learned how to preserve leftover cured meat for future meals. I hope this inspires you to try making this dish at home and enjoy the flavors of Lunar New Year in your own kitchen. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and let me know in the comments what your favorite Lunar New Year dish is. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy Lunar New Year!